what's being proposed, people need to sit back and take a look and get the facts.
Now, one of the things we were told by the government was that Smith Barcadere was not being marketed to cruise ship passengers. However, we discovered a website, visitcaymanislands.com, which appears to be connected to the Cayman Islands Department of Tourism, and which was actively marketing Smith Barcadere to cruise ship passengers. It mentioned showers being available and gift shops being nearby. We were being told one thing, but marketed another story. This was just the beginning of the misleading statements.
Deception involves two parts. The first is you're creating a false belief in somebody else, getting them to believe something that you know is not true. And the second is you have to intend to do that.
2 million? Yeah, it is not in that at all. They've thrown around figures 5 million, 2 million. It's nowhere near that. So it is nowhere near 2 million, nowhere near 2 million. It is.
I tried to prove what I was saying from the horse's mouth, as it were, using the government's own documents.
My constituents in Georgetown South know me. My track record proudly speaks for itself.
We have this strong tendency to accept what we hear. It's because the idea of deception just usually doesn't cross our minds.
We were also told that $250,000 was going to be spent coming from the government and $250,000 was going to be raised within the community. When I did freedom of information requests, we discovered that $1 million was budgeted for 2020 and $1 million was budgeted for 2021. So things don't really line up.
But I just want the public to know today that I don't know where those figures came from. $1 million, $2 million, that was never discussed. And the fact of the matter is, we thought perhaps about $250,000. That's what the discussion was. And we were actually going to go out there to the private sector and do a private, public-private sector partnership in terms of enhancing that development.
We see the utter loss of shame among political leaders where they're caught in a lie and they just double down and they lie some more.